It's time we talk about why we'll probably never see Ghost Rider 3. Plus, we'll dig into everything we know about the movie. And there's this exciting twist. Ryan Gosling has this dream Marvel role that's absolutely perfect for an upcoming Phase 6 movie. Imagine if our dream of seeing Ghost Rider in the MCU actually comes true. First off, for those who need a refresher on Ghost Rider in the MCU, Ghost Rider is actually the name of several superheroes or antiheroes from Marvel Comics. Initially, Marvel used the name for a Western character who later became known as the Phantom Rider. The first supernatural Ghost Rider we meet is Johnny Blaze, a stunt motorcyclist who makes a desperate deal to save his foster father's life by selling his soul to Satan, later revealed as the demon Mephisto. When darkness falls or evil is near, Blaze's body is engulfed in hellfire, transforming his head into a fiery skull. Riding a blazing motorcycle, he wields hellfire blasts from his skeletal hands, all because he's bonded with the demon Zarathos. Johnny Blaze starred in Ghost Rider Volume 2 series from 1972 to 1983. The next Ghost Rider series, 1990 to 1998, introduces Danny Ketch as the new Ghost Rider. After his sister is hurt by ninja gangsters, Danny encounters a motorcycle housing a spirit of vengeance. Blaze returns as a supporting character in this 90s series, and we later learn Danny and his sister are long-lost siblings of Johnny Blaze. In the 2000s, Blaze returns as Ghost Rider after Danny Ketch, and in 2014, Robbie Reyes becomes Ghost Rider as part of Marvel Now. In May 2011, Ghost Rider was ranked 90th on IGN's Top 100 Comic Book Heroes list. Nicolas Cage portrayed Johnny Blaze in the 2007 film Ghost Rider and its 2012 sequel, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. In the fourth season of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Gabrielle Luna and Tom McComas played Robbie Reyes and Johnny Blaze respectively, with Henry Simmons and Clark Gregg portraying original characters Alfonso McKenzie and Phil Coulson. That said, Nicolas Cage's portrayal of Ghost Rider and its soft reboot, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, despite their flaws, sparked some interest in a potential Ghost Rider 3. When Marvel regained the rights to the fiery character in 2013, there was renewed hope of integrating Johnny Blaze into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As Marvel expands its roster with classic comic book characters, it seems inevitable that Ghost Rider will eventually join the multiverse saga. However, a traditional Ghost Rider 3 seems unlikely. Instead, the MCU is likely to take a fresh approach to introducing the Spirit of Vengeance in live action, distancing itself from the earlier films. Here's why Ghost Rider 3 probably won't happen, and how Nicolas Cage could potentially return as Johnny Blaze in a different MCU project. Firstly, Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider arrived during a different era for superhero movies. Back in 2007, comic book films were evolving, and Ghost Rider, with its PG-13 rating and supernatural elements, didn't quite fit the mold. Despite Cage's spirited performance, the movie suffered from a weak storyline, a lackluster villain, and criticized CGI, leaving it remembered more for its flaws than its successes. Despite its mixed reception, Ghost Rider did well at the box office, prompting a sequel. But by the time Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance arrived in 2012, the landscape had changed dramatically with the success of films like Iron Man and The Dark Knight. Although the sequel attempted to improve with new directors and a lower budget, it failed to resonate critically and couldn't compete with Marvel's evolving cinematic universe. Moreover, the rights reverted to Marvel in 2013, and Nicolas Cage expressed disinterest in reprising his role for a potential Ghost Rider 3, especially regretting that the character wasn't given an R-rated treatment akin to Deadpool. With the MCU's focus on long-term storytelling and high-quality productions, the prospect of revisiting the Johnny Blaze era seemed increasingly unlikely. Instead of a direct sequel, Marvel opted to explore Ghost Rider through different avenues. Robbie Reyes made his debut in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., signaling Marvel's interest in the character, but not necessarily in continuing the storyline of the Cage-led films. Looking ahead, the multiverse saga presents a perfect opportunity for Ghost Rider's return. With Marvel embracing a more expansive storytelling approach, characters like Johnny Blaze could reappear as variants from different dimensions. Avengers: Secret Wars, slated for MCU Phase 6, offers a potential stage for Cage's Johnny Blaze to make a comeback, alongside other iconic Marvel characters. So, while Ghost Rider 3 may not be in the cards, there's still ample room for the spirit of vengeance to reignite in the ever-expanding Marvel Cinematic Universe. With that being said, Ryan Gosling has his sights set on a Marvel Cinematic Universe role, and his dream of playing Ghost Rider could soon become a reality in Phase 6. A major Hollywood figure, Gosling recently showcased his action skills in the thrilling film The Fall Guy. While rumors swirl about his potential MCU involvement, Gosling hasn't been shy about his desire to don the iconic flaming skull as Ghost Rider, stating, "I would love to. It would be amazing. Come in and be a Ghost Rider." Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige has acknowledged Gosling's interest, expressing openness to the idea. Despite numerous potential roles within the MCU, Gosling's passion for Ghost Rider could sway Marvel's decision, especially with Phase 6, offering the perfect opportunity for such a significant cast. One potential entry point could be through Marvel's Blade, scheduled for release on November 7, 2025, after overcoming delays and production challenges. Mahershala Ali leads the charge as Blade, marking Marvel's first major foray into supernatural characters beyond traditional magic. This film could serve as a launchpad for introducing characters like Ghost Rider into the MCU fold, with Gosling potentially stepping in as Johnny Blaze. Moreover, there have been murmurs about Marvel's interest in assembling the Midnight Suns, a team of supernatural heroes. With characters like Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch already established, Gosling's Ghost Rider could anchor this team-up movie, potentially bringing together various mystical and monstrous figures like Man-Thing, Elsa Bloodstone, and possibly even Moon Knight. And lastly, Robbie Reyes, introduced in the all-new, all-different Marvel Comics era, brings a unique twist as a Ghost Rider who drives a muscle car instead of a motorcycle. Played by Gabriel Luna in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Reyes has already gained a following and could bridge the gap between the TV series and the cinematic universe. His grounded, street-level origins and commitment to protecting his family make him a compelling choice for MCU integration, particularly in exploring more localized threats and enhancing diversity in Marvel's hero lineup.